weeks, so we more or less know the set. But Blue Sky Stream is literally the first time I open any box of it, and I'm super excited. I mean, it has such awesome cards. We have the Rayquaza, the V Max. We have the Dragonite. Oh, I would absolutely love to get the alternate art Dragonite. And yeah, the alternate arts of this set are just amazing. I don't have another word to describe them. They're just so damn good, to be honest. So I am happy. So I opened the set today, and I'm actually just so much crossing my fingers that I didn't get ripped off, because I bought the boxes out of basically the equivalent of eBay Japan. So that is the only thing that I would be like 5% concerned, because you never know what to expect. I have never had any problems with them. So that is good. But yeah, let's see. So what should we start with? Should we go first with Battle Region or Blue Sky Stream? And I'm going to be giving away. So I have now a bunch of giveaways. Yeah, so it is as a giveaway for tonight. So we have a bunch of VMAX Climax character rares, so, and also Battle Region, and they are all for grabs for the giveaway. And if you see this guy there, I am also going to be giving out the slab, so the Polybath. So it's actually super minty. So the 7, I mean, the only reason why it's a 7, because I've been looking at it like the whole day, is just because it's terribly off-centered. So you can see there is like really on the left side, super off-centered. But yeah, that was the only problem with the. So this one is gonna be added to the kind of like stream giveaway. So less chances than the regular one. So regular one is about 1 in 10, but this one is going to be less, but it's up for grabs. So I can hear you guys. We're going to start with Blue Sky Stream. So it's going to be 30 packs. So it's going to be so awesome. This set, when it was released, so there are a few sets that at the kind of like time of release, they go up in price so much. So because of the resale price of the singles. So for this one, of course, the Rayquaza, and it happened exactly the same with the EV Heroes. So basically like the Umbreon, the Sylveon, all the evolutions, the VMAX evolutions was so high the price in resale. Then the box just went up so much on price, because also the releases were not so large. So then it just made the price of them go up so high. So I got this one at a pretty good price, but I am actually concerned because I got it from a pretty good price. Because that's also, sometimes when you get a very good deal, it's problematic because you get a very good deal. So that is a problem. Yeah, no, I mean, a 7 for sure is good. And you can see it. It's, I mean, for being a 26-year-old card, I mean, the condition is good. It doesn't have any problems. The only thing is just, it's absolutely off-centered. You can see it there. The left side is just, it's minuscule compared to the right side. But yeah, that happens and nothing to do. But yeah, this one is going also as a giveaway. And I bought some slab. So I'm going to do like a preview of the first one. I'm going to admit that I absolutely overpaid for this one. But it's going to be going up in one of my videos. But yeah, I got this one because I saw it and I thought it was just so cool. So the Ditto is basically one of the ones that I'm going to be showing in my next video. It's going to come out either tomorrow or next week. I'm still not sure. But now I'm thinking I'm gonna collect the 5 cards of like the Ditto collection. But I thought it was just so cool, and it's the first edition, so I think it's a very, very cool card. I actually never knew it. I saw it like a month ago from someone posting it on Instagram, and I was like, I need to get them all. And I thought, okay, so this is one of my purchases that I bought. I bought about $500 of PSA cards. So as I said, the video will go up either tomorrow or next week. It depends a bit on how much it is. Yeah, no, Jake, I think it was so cool. As I said, I think I overpaid a tiny bit of it, but the card is just so cool. And yeah, sometimes, and it's a first edition one. It's at the time that they used to kind of do the first edition releases. Now you don't really see it that much, but I mean, it's just so cool. So this one is not up for grabs, but I just wanted to show you as a preview of my video. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the chase of this video is gonna be, of this set, is gonna be Rayquaza, like either the V Max, alternate art, and yeah, that is where we're going for. Wait, I think we got something on the first one. Okay, okay, so let's start it. So this is the Gararu, Gararu Darumaka. Then we have Baoki. Then we have, this one is, okay, Eruzun. And this one is is it the Volcarona? I always confuse the names in English versus Japanese. But you know what I've noticed? Like, the design of the V cards in Japanese is just so much cooler. I mean, no, sorry, I not the design, the surface. Like, it's the V cards in English are just not like that. Hi, Bullpix, thank you very much. I am so absolutely excited about this set. Like, Blue Sky Stream is such a good set. I actually didn't expect to be able to get some of it at the price I got, so I was absolutely excited about this one. So, if you get someone that is hitting the door, it's my cat. So today I changed settings, so I am at the office because my cat is having a play date. And yeah, so they're extremely loud. So if I just do it like the regular place, yeah, then it's impossible for me to do the stream because they're gonna be, I actually tried to do it in my usual place and the cats were just pushing the boxes. So it would have just been it would have been a crazy war to be honest. So I just decided to change settings to my office, which I think is the right decision. So this is Gararu Hihidaruma. Then this one, it is the Yashiron. Look at this one. Such a cool designs of a Ninetales. Wow, I've never seen. This is just a common. Like, such a good design. So the illustrator is Tika Matsuno, but like the fact that this is just a common card and they're just so cool. And this one, it is in Japanese is Mokoko. So, these sets, the difference between Japanese sets and English sets in quality has always been so much better. I mean, now there's a bit of print lines, which really, I don't like the Apple Pokemons. Okay, let's pretend we didn't get one because we are not a fan of them. So we're going to pretend this didn't happen. And if you've seen previous live streams, you can sense how much I hate getting the Apple Pokemons. They're just like, I understand at some point the Pokemon company like starts getting tired of, like, not tired, like they run a bit of imagination. But the apple Pokemons for me are just, oh, no, there are no. So this one is called Meripu. Then we have the Janapu. This one is called Rokon. No. No, this is our secret rare. I wanted literally any alternate art, but not the, what is this one? The Volcarona? Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, okay, guys, I'm gonna admit I'm 1,005% disappointed. I was expecting to get, I know the chances of getting the alternate art, I think it's like 1 in 4, if I remember the odds. So I knew that it was not like the highest chances, but you know, in my heart, I was like really hoping, okay, this is the box where I get the alternate art. But you know what? The art is super cool. Even if it's just a full art, the Volcarona is just super cool. It's a bit off-centered to the left, to the right, but okay. It's fine. You know, I made it myself as a 22 goal. I will be getting the Rayquaza, the both. I will buy them. I will just buy them. I was actually following an auction today about the PSA 10 Rayquaza V Max, and I think it was going for like $500. So it's gonna be a hit to my wallet, but I'm gonna add it at some point. I mean, the boxes already are just going so much in price than, I mean, given the chances that I would get of having the Rayquaza, like either the V or V Max, then it's just gonna be better for my wallet to just buy it. No worries, Jake. I mean, it's just the lack of the box. So at the end of the day, it's just fun. But I've been having such a streak of full art. I think the last 4-5 boxes, I've been getting just full art cards. So that is just a bit of a shame. Yeah. Oh, hi Wilson. How are you doing? Hey, James, right? Yes, it's James. Yeah, so for today, I actually have a different giveaway. So I changed the Pikachu. So basically, we get any of, I think, of these cards if you win. And we have a secondary giveaway, which is going to be the Poliwrath. So I have to admit, it's not the same chances as just the regular giveaway. But I think it's pretty good. Yeah. So let's continue. Okay, trainer. I always keep the trainers, so because I'm awful at reading the trainers. But yeah. So this one is called Furijo. Ah, look at this Chansey. I absolutely used to love the Chansey. As I said, this is just a common. Do you know? It's super cute. I have to admit, it's just super cute. So this one is called Raki. This one, it is called Kajishu. And this is the Hikutini. It's very similar to English. There are some cards that is extremely similar to English. So I think when it's like, for example, is Charizard a good example? No, it's not a best example. Because Charizard in Japanese is Risadon. So it's not the best example, but it's basically, it has fire in its name. So that's why it's called Charizard. Well, yeah. This one is it the Wishy-Washy? I always confuse them, to be honest. But in Japanese, it's called Jowashi. I never remember. This one is called Jakude. This one, it is Popoko. And this one, it is the Sutorinda. Yeah, is mine. Yes, so as I said, whatever card you want is going for the giveaway at the end of the stream. So, and yeah, I have a lot of cards, and if you want any of the... I will not be giving the Volcarona. I will admit it's not my favorite, but I will keep it. But if you want me to add any other card that you see, just tell me and I will add it to your pack. So this one, it is Giruda. Oh. That was a disaster. So this one, it is Giruda. This one is, I think it's Schoolboy, right? This one is the Baoki. So this one is a perfect example. So my sentiment of the for the Apple Pokemons is the same towards the tree Pokemon. So yeah, the Trevenant V, I mean, what can I say? What generation is the Trevenant? What number is, where do I find it? Where do I find the number? I don't see the number. Okay. I like with the original Pokemons, you can see the number that they are. So I just kind of thought, okay, but maybe it just doesn't say. Yes. Okay. So the Trevenant. So we put it there on the side. Oh, I'm making such a mess today. As I said, my space is reduced today. I usually have like the full kitchenware stream, but today I'm at the office, so my space is a bit reduced. So I'm even more of a mess than than usual. What is the name of this one? Is it something? I don't remember. Yeah, but you see, okay, so with the regular ones, you still see the number. So for example, this one is like original 150, but with the V cards, I actually don't know where you see it. Let me just check the Volcarona. Maybe I'm just blind and I didn't see it. So, no, I don't see the number anywhere. Okay, so it's not me, just that I'm blind and I cannot find it. So I think it's just in the V cards, you just don't see it. But on the regular cards, it's just there. So this one is called Sheruda. So this is Sheruda. Yeah, no, well, yeah, for sure. So I will tell you my journey of Pokemon. So I was until like generation 3. I was playing and everything, and then I did a long break, and then I started again on like 2020, 2021. So there's like 450 Pokemon that I'm getting familiarized. So I'm getting there, but there's a lot of Pokemon. So don't. And I know also that I mispronounce a lot of them. So, but you know, I never, as I said, this is the first time I opened the box, but I think it's one of the better design of the cards that I've seen. Like, I can only compare like the five, 6 sets that I've opened, but this one, the designs are so good. Wow. So this one is Sandopan. This one, it is Komoru. And this one, it is Darupuru. Okay, let's try one more time. Darupuru. Fair enough. That is good. So why, maybe you noticed why for me it's easier to pronounce the Pokemon versus the trainers, is because usually the Pokemons are in katakana and the trainers are in hiragana, and that's why it is harder. And you can also maybe see it there, like this one also has like all the kanji. Like you can see, I am actually not sure if you can see it or not, but you have the kanji there. So it's like Arashi no Samiyaku. Most likely I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I mean the kanji are so hard. You have like 1,500, 1,700, and it's just like the hardest part of Japanese. And then they kind of put as a helper because Pokemon cards are targeted like to kids or like 10 to 15, and at some point they haven't learned all the kanji, so they need to put like the helpers on the top, but it's still super hard. That's all good. There's so many to remember, and I'll help any way I can. That is perfect, Jake. I will tell any help that you can give me. But yeah, there's a lot of Pokemon, but you know what? Even if they add like so many at a time, I think I'm just happy. Like, it's so cool. And now that the new generation is coming, they're cool. Like the new starters, what is it, Generation 9, if I'm not mistaken? They're cool. I mean, the original ones and Generation 2 for me are really the best. But Pokemon Company is not slacking, unless I were talking about the Apple Pokemon. So this one, it is Toropizu. This one is Gararu Darumaka. This one, it is the Meripu. That was half English, half Japanese. And this one, it is Kiteruduma. I keep saying it because I still think there's a chance that I can go to Japan soon. So because I work for a company that in theory could send me to Japan, so they're like doing all the business stuff with the visa, but because also it's a company, they do everything super slow. So I'm still having my fingers crossed that I will be able to go to Japan in like May. But let's see. So I already kind of arranged that if I can go, I will be there for like a month, maybe a month and a half. But I just want to go so much. It's unbelievable. I miss it so much. So Haneko. This one in Japanese is Rokon. Oh, Chansey. I really like Chansey. And this Chansey is awesome. So this one is called Raki. And this one, it is Denryu. That is a good one. Is there a Dragonite V like a regular one, or is just only the alternate art and the full art? I don't really. This one is cool. Which Pokemon is this one? I have literally no idea. So 776. I have no idea what Pokemon it is, but it looks so cool. So this one is called Hakugamezu. Then we have Purasuru. Yanapu. And Odoshishi. I'm missing one. Odoshishi and... Okay, this one I also... What is this Pokemon? What? I actually like see half... What Pokemon is this one? I'm not sure if I've ever seen one. This one. So this one, it is called Regieduki. Again. So one more time. Regedeki. Literally no idea what it is. Yeah, trust me. You will get sick of how many things I'm gonna post on Instagram and on YouTube if I manage to go. Like, I have a tradition, so I recommend this tradition if you go to Japan. It's mine, but you can take it. So every time I go to Japan, the first thing I buy is, you get to the airport. I sometimes go through both airports, so it doesn't really matter. I think they both have like 7-Elevens in it. So you go to 7-Eleven and you buy the egg sandwich. It's the best food to have after a 12-14 hour flight, and it's awesome. Like, you might be thinking, what are you talking about? An egg sandwich? Seriously? No, this is like the egg sandwich. So it's not comparable to anything you have had anywhere else in your life. So you need to have the egg sandwich. So what you need to do, you arrive to Japan, 7-Eleven, egg sandwich. I think it costs like $2 or something like that. It is extremely cheap, but you need to try it, and if you have not, but it's just awesome. So this one is called Nendoru. So cute. So this one is Sando. This one, it is Yanaki. Skulker? I don't remember. The gloves. I don't like the gloves. Yeah. What is it? I'm just I am brainstorming with myself. So I saw an Instagram post the other day, so like maybe like 3-4 days ago, and it was a Pokemon that is gonna be shown in the next 2 sets, and they're like 4, not like evolutions, but like 4 of like the same type. I don't even know how to describe it, but okay, I'm just as I said, I'm just saying what is in my mind, and it doesn't make sense, so forget the last 30 seconds. Sorry about that. I just had it in my head, and the bad part about what I'm talking about is I saw this Instagram post, and I have no idea who posted, and I saw it, and I was like curious, and then I lost it, and then I couldn't say, because I didn't get enough information out of the post, then I was like, what am I talking about? So if you, I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I was just, it reminded me of that Pokemon, but I just don't know what Pokemon I'm talking about. So disregard my last 1 minute of discussion. So this one, it is Nuko Duma, Gararu Darumaka, Kajishi, and this one, it is the Randorozu. Trust me, that egg sandwich, it is one of the best things. So that is kind of like my first like day one tradition. I have it usually in the morning, like when I have breakfast. I still buy it like several times during my trip, but you need to eat it. And then favorite ramen, I know it's like a chain restaurant, but you need to go to Ichiran Ramen. It is my favorite tonkotsu ramen. I know there are like different types of ramen, but my like broth, like pork based broth, Ichiran Ramen is like just you need to have it. For me, it's the best. Maybe you have better recommendations. So if you have better recommendations for ramen, let me know. But for me, Ichiran Ramen. And then you need to have like yakisoba. Could be, but you need to have the okonomiyaki, the takoyaki. Eat everything. Like try everything that you see and say, okay, I'm gonna try. So this one is called Jajiron. This one, it is Datsuhei. This one, it is Haopu. This one, it is Maruya Kude. No, and you need to also buy like the amount of candy that you can find in Japan, like the different ones. Go to the Kit Kat chocolaterie, whatever it's called, and you can create your own Kit Kat. And they have this like premium type Kit Kat, and they're awesome. Like they're super good. They don't sell them anywhere else in the world. No, I'm lying. I think they open a couple of stores somewhere else in the world, but they started this concept with like premium Kit Kat in Japan, and I think it has taken off a bit. I think they have also like in Korea and somewhere else. But the thing is, so let me tell you a 1 minute knowledge, like that you might have heard somewhere else, so don't take it. But so in Japan, you have every time you go for a trip somewhere, it doesn't even have to be like to another country. It can be like to another city. You need to bring back the omiyage to work, like to your colleagues. So Nestle with Kit Kat, like they figure out, okay, how about we create like this, like a special type of candies that you can find only in different cities. So when people go to like for a business trip somewhere else, they can bring Kit Kat, and because they don't sell it, like if you go to Osaka and you're from Tokyo, then you can have like a gift that is only found in Osaka. So Nestle like really capitalized with this concept, and they have like 50, 60 varieties of Kit Kat there, which is a lot. If you compare it to anywhere else in the world, they have the most variety by far, but they made it like part of the tradition. So you can find it like literally anywhere. So the Kit Kats is really like part of their DNA at this point. So so this one is called, yeah, as I said, my 1 minute of knowledge. So this is Parujin, Sandopan, Schoolboy, I think it is, and Gararu Hihidaruma. And this one, it is, what is the name of this one? Gigarude. Yeah, so that was my... And do you know that they also have for a tradition? So again, another American company capitalizing on like good marketing. Like it is quite normal for people in Japan to have KFC for Christmas. So that is also a tradition that is, I think, valid only in Japan, because I wouldn't even say that in the US you can say, okay, let's have KFC for Christmas. So that is something that also the marketing team in for KFC in Japan did pretty damn good. So Maruyakude, this one it is Biopu. This one it is Kajishu, and this one it is Mainan, and this is the Ray something, whatever. That is my non-knowledge of Japanese culture. Something else that I always find amazing, because I always have some like fast food when I go to Japan. So I every time I go, for example, I have Taco Bell, and you say you go to Japan and you have Taco Bell. Yes, every time I go to Japan, I have Taco Bell once, because it is the only place where you see the items like on the top, and you look at them, and then you receive exactly the same thing that you're seeing in the advertisement, which is amazing, because that doesn't happen anywhere else in the world. So I go once every time I go. It's like a tradition. Is it a good tradition? I wouldn't say so. But it's a tradition that we developed like every time we go. So every time we go to Taco Bell once. Popoko, Yakude, Odoshishi, no, this one is no. This one is called Bomanda. I absolutely love KFC. So I know it's not the best fried chicken, but I absolutely love KFC. But actually, it's comparatively expensive, like if you compare it to the US. So it's a bit more of like a treat, not something that you could like have every day, like because it's super cheap. So in Japan, it's not as cheap. But because, I mean, the traditional food in Japan is so cheap. I mean, if you go to like an upscale restaurant, it is not the case. But if you go to like the places where the locals go, it's super cheap. Oh, okay. Relatively cheap, because I'm not talking like €1, $1. But more of like the American food, fast food, it's a bit more expensive. I'm not talking like $30 either, but imagine like maybe like 1.5 times what you pay in the US, or maybe 2 times. So it's not as cheap. So this one, it is Hapinazu. This one, it is Eruzun. Toropizu, Juruda. No, I'm sure I pronounced that one wrong, but okay. And Mokoko. I am a big fan of fast food, but here where I live right now, they don't have so many. Like, one that they don't have here is Taco Bell, and I absolutely love Taco Bell. Every time I go back home, I need to eat Taco Bell. I know it's no traditional Mexican food. We actually have traditional Mexican food here, but I love Taco Bell. Like the chalupa. Oh, I absolutely love the chalupa. What is, for the ones that have had Taco Bell, what is your favorite item from Taco Bell? What is also the one that was like a combination with Doritos? Yeah, I love Taco Bell, and I don't mind admitting it. I love Taco Bell. So mainon. This one it is Haneko. This one it is Komoru. And this one it is Yowashi. Okay, so we are having a pretty good pace. And I actually also have more boxes, but I think given that maybe it will take like an hour and a half to open both two, for me it's fun doing the names in Japanese, but after some time my brain starts like haywiring, like forgetting, okay, am I talking in English or am I reading in Japanese? So my limit at the moment is about two boxes of names in Japanese. So, but I will get better. So we will get there. So Purasuru, Furijo, Sando, and this one it is the Darupuru. I absolutely love the chalupa. So I went back home and I had to explain to my siblings why I kept buying chalupas, because I mean they're just chalupas, but I was like, you need to understand that you cannot get this type of fried food in Europe, or at least not where I live. So I keep buying like chalupas, and chalupas are like $3 or something. So I'm not talking like, it was not like because of money or anything like that, but I just kept buying chalupas, and they were like looking at me like, why are you buying chalupas? Because I mean, it's not like high cuisine or anything, but I just love chalupas. So as I said, not high cuisine or anything, but they're just so good. So Apuryu, this one is Baoki, Raki. This one it is called, just give me 1 second, I always forget this one. Because this one is not used that often in many names, so I always confuse it. So this one is Nukoduma. Look at these characters. It's super cool. Oh, super cool. So this one is, it's actually super similar to English. So this one is Gyaradozu. So super similar. You know, so the thing is, so my sister, so she's like quite she's a lot younger than me, and she is really like a picky eater. So when she sees me eating it, it's like, why are you eating that? But I gave some last time, and it's like, because it's like fried food with just like a bit of lettuce, and so not really like a lot of vegetables. I was like, okay, at least I understand why you love them. But yeah, going like every day for like a week to eat a chalupa, I mean, it is a bit strange even by my standards, but you cannot find them here. So if I go there like once or twice a year, I eat it like 3-5 days straight. Yeah, but I will not die, or I think, for eating it like that much twice a year, but I love chalupas. So Kiterudulma, I'm a bit, Kyukon, Yanapu, Shona, I think it is, and I don't remember this one. Yeah, the Gyarados is really cool. Maybe let's look at it again. Actually, I think this one deserves a sleeve. If I actually can find, you know what my problem is? Every time I start open, so you cannot see it, but on the left, I have all the wrappers. I don't know how you call them, but it's a mess on my left, and then I start putting it on top of the other things that I need, and then I cannot find anything. So that is usually a problem that I have during live streams. My level of organization, especially when the space is not that big, it's a problem. Okay, so it's actually a pretty looking card, and as I said, the how would you call it? The surface? Maybe it's not the right word, but it's so much better in Japanese, and you see it like it also like it goes into like the edges, like with the water. It goes off, like loses focus, but it is so cool. Such a cool card. Such a cool card. Okay, so let's continue. What was I saying? Oh yeah. No, but here I don't need that much fast food. Sometimes I have McDonald's, like just the nuggets, but I think it's like the item that I have regarding fast food, because here you don't have like a lot of options. So and it's like the fast food is like the price of a restaurant. So if you're gonna go just eat fast food, then just go to a restaurant. Otherwise, it doesn't make sense. At least for my wallet, you know. If it's fast food, it needs to have like fast food prices, and that is not the case. So, so this one it is Tatsuhei. This one it is Meripu. Okay, we have something else on the back. I see it. Yakude. Wow. So per box, we actually should be getting two VMAX cards. So this is the first one because I don't think we haven't gotten another one. But wow, it's such a good looking card. Such a good looking card. Oh. No, guys. It's really, I don't think the camera does any justice to the card. A tiny bit of centered. I mean, I wouldn't grade this card, to be honest. I don't grade anything that is not a secret rare or something, but wow. Such a good card. So good. Then we have the Gyarados and the VMAX. Yeah, no, Jake, it's actually, I was thinking exactly about that. It goes from one to the other. So I was like, okay. So I mean, we need to get another VMAX, and I actually don't know what else is in this set regarding VMAX. So it's going to be a surprise for me, no matter what. So this one is okay, one more time. Bakugamezu. Jashirozen, Toropizu, Rokon. No, Trevenant, why do you do this to me? It's gonna haunt me even in my dreams, for sure. Trevenant, we don't have a good relationship, you and me. Oh la la. Okay. I think I already have this one in English also. And I was equally not absolutely happy with it when I got it also. So yeah, I will say it. I discriminate against apple Pokemon, cherry Pokemon, tree Pokemon. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We keep getting the sets, you know. We get we got the Volcarona set, we got the Gyarados set, the Trevenant set. They really want to be together this time, but I am not a fan of the plant, let's call it. And not even plant Pokemon, because like I like some of like the original 150, like the Vileplume and the Gloom. I think they were cool, but this one are just they're just so not cool. So this one is Denryu, the Gararu Hihitaruma. This one it is Janaki, Sandopan, and give me a second. Happinasu. You know, today I was actually trying to snipe some other slabs, and I was looking at the Blissey. Is it a full art or an alternate art? What set is it? Oh, okay, I don't even remember what set it is, but it's like from the last 5-6 sets, and I actually fell asleep. I was looking at the computer, and because I slept so badly yesterday, I fell asleep, and I lost the auction. I felt so bad about it afterwards, because I was trying to buy the Inteleon alternate art and the Blissey, and then I was like, damn it, because they also sold they sold like for $60 or $70, like PSA 10. I was so angry afterwards. Yeah, I know, right? Why? Okay, we have another one here. I can see I don't think you see it for the camera, but I am a tiny bit on the left, so I can see that we are gonna get another V on this one. So this one is Baopu. This one it is Haneko. This one it is Eruzun and Mechanant. I don't remember. This one in Japanese is Charemu. Yeah, you know, because like the worst part is like I usually do in the morning, so I look at like all the auctions that are gonna be finishing on the day, and I just like I put like a bookmark, and then I just have like I have my list that I want to bid for the day, and it usually works fine. But because I slept so badly today and I had breakfast super late, then it was like 3, and I was just looking at the computer, and I just like went to the side and fell asleep, and I died. I was so angry at myself because the Blissey, I've seen a lot of Blissey, which I mean it's fine, but the Inteleon, the alternate art, there's not a lot of them going into auction. So I usually like see like one per week or one every 2 weeks, and today I was like, okay, I'm gonna buy it. This one is the one that I need to get, and it sold for like $70 PSA 10. So I was so mad at myself. Odoshishi, Kajishu, Gararu Darumaka, and this one it is Parushin. Yeah, but I understand your pain, James. It's really because you're also like saying, okay, this one is the one, because this one is the one that you're gonna get, and you wait for it, and it's like, okay, and it's for the right price, and then you fell asleep, and it's like the worst excuse that can happen. I lost auction because I fell asleep, and it was like 3 in the afternoon, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it, and I lost several auctions because of this, so it was kind of sad to me. So Mokoko, Raki, Sando. This one it is Furigio. Cool. Okay, we didn't get any other Rayquaza, but at least we get the V Rayquaza. So this one it is in Japanese Rayquaza. So it's relatively similar. I want fuck it is. No way! Seriously? What did you win? That is so cool. Congrats, Jake. Big congrats. So, tell us, what did you win? I'm really happy for you. I hope you got something really good. Mario 카드. Schoolboy, I think it is this one. Mainan. Yeah, Mainan. Komoru. And the gloves. I don't actually like play, so I just collect, but for what I understand and people that I've talked to, like the gloves are pretty useless if you just try to play for anything. So that's why I have heard that they're not very sick after, you know. They're like, oh yeah, I got gloves. Great. So this one is Yowashi, Yanapu, Sandopan. This one it is give me 1 second. I forgot the first sign. Managed to get the Dugdon character rare from VMAX and Rebel Clash pack that had a double. Ah, that is cool. Congrats. Seriously. I'm really happy that you won. I think the giveaways in the streams are pretty cool, so I'm really, really happy. I'm sorry, I'm actually not sure if I'm loud enough or not, but my partner is actually watching TV on the other side. And usually goes for walks when I do the stream, so but today is snowing, so I couldn't say like, please go outside. So that's why actually I had to change my regular sitting place, because I mean, yeah, it's not really nice to kick someone. It's like, yeah, just go for a walk in the snow and and I stay here where it's super hot. So yakude and the scroll of something. Yeah. So that is why today I have changed settings, and the cat's playing around is something on top. So basically, we get one cat, and then a friend of my partner got the other cat, and we do play dates. But when they are the both of them together, they are just like a tornado. So they just kick everything out. So I have to be a bit more careful. So this one, it is Tatsuhei, Haneko, Kyukon. And for the last one, this one, it is Watako. Nareko on a nice snowy walk would be great. Yeah, I mean, it is, but not at 10 in the evening when it's super cold. So I actually went for a walk several times. Say walk. I'm going to start with the other box. Maybe I was not clear, but we're out of packs of this one. So I'm going to start with the other box. And for the secret rare is somewhere on my table. Oh, here it is. So we got the Volcarona full art. So unfortunately, no alternate art. I have one more box for Blue Sky stream, so that I will be most likely opening next week. But yeah. But as I said, I'm actually not disappointed if I don't get the cards that I'm looking. I'm gonna buy them, I think, either way. The only one that is gonna absolutely hit my wallet is gonna be the Rayquaza, the VMAX, because I've seen like the Dragonite and the Rayquaza V. They are okay in terms of price, but the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art is gonna cost me like $400 or $500, so it's gonna be expensive. Yes. So what are we aiming for, guys? So if I get what? Oh no, it's not the Tiflosion. I lost the name. But I would love to get one of the Hisui Pokemon Gold card, which I don't remember the name at this point. One of the 3 Hisui Pokemon, or one of the rainbow ones. So I haven't gotten any rainbow Pokemon. I would love to get one, to be honest. Yep, but battle region. So, and yeah, and if we get some, I mean, the cards here are also in the set that I'm gonna be giving away. If I found, okay, let me just organize for 1 second because I have a mess. Yes. Okay. So all of the character rares are actually in the pile except the Hoot Hoot, because I gave it away last week. But if we get another one here, I will just add it to the list of cards. So then there's no problem. Yep. So let's continue. Okay, just 1 second. I have a mess here. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so, you know what I've been trying to buy and it's crazy expensive? So I put myself as a goal to buy the 8 VMAX evolutions in Japanese. So you have, of course, the Umbreon, which is like one of the most expensive ones. Which is overall okay, but you have the Jolteon, Vaporeon, and Flareon that I don't know if you know the story, but they were only 3,000 released and they were giving away like a kind of giveaway kind of type that you have to complete some, how would I say, like tasks to get them. So only 3,000 were given away. So that is the full population of the card. So even though the Umbreon is expensive, the 3 others in PSA 10, they are about like $4,000 for $500 or something like that on the cheap side. Yeah, I will have set myself as a goal that I want to complete the set of the 24 cards. So the 8 VMAX alternate art, the 8 V alternate art, and the 8 full art on V. But it's gonna be expensive. It's gonna be okay, I did something wrong with the trick. So, Odoshishi, Shishishiko, Sidon. Oh, I absolutely love the Scyther. I really love the Scyther. This one, it is such a good card. Every time I get the reverse holo of this one, I'm so happy because it's like one of my. I have such good memories with this Scyther. Seriously, like, okay. Starmie. I do not want the Starmie full art. It's just not what I want. I like Starmie. It's fine, but I do not want the Starmie full art. But let's be focused. We're gonna get some good cards out of this one. So we should expect 4 B cards, 2 V stars, 3 character rares, 1 shiny Pokemon, and 1 secret rare. So this box is gonna have a lot of hits. So let's go. So Rarutozu, Inamu. Give me 1 second. This one it is Kusaihana. I think I have mentioned it before. And this is what I was talking about, like flower Pokemons. I'm okay with the Oddish and the, yeah. So this one in Japanese, so in the back here, on the end, Hana means flower. So it's like a combination of, yeah, something else, which I don't know. But Hana, and it happens also with the other ones. So that's kind of, you recognize it. It's the same with like the fire Pokemon or something like that. So they have like the word fire or flower in their name. So I think it's cool. That was like a side point. Yorunasuku, Kainchishi, and this is the Hizui Hariman. Battle Rangers Reverse Holo are so nice. They are so nice. But the only problem, but actually I don't see it on this one, which is strange. Oh, I do. I'm not sure if you see it, but the print line is there. So I have not found any reverse holo that doesn't have print lines, and that is a big problem. Just it's so annoying because they're so cool, and I would like really have like a clean set of the reverse holos, but all the reverse holo have print lines, which really sucks. So Rampura, Hisui Harizen, Herakurozu, Jiranzu, Kerudeo, and Kamado. Okay, so what is your favorite card of this set, guys? So what should we get? And the cards that I do not want is the Kamado. For sure, I don't want the Kamado. And ideally, not to get again the ones that I already have. But if I don't want the Kamado, like that is the only card that if I get, I will be mad. Even if I don't have it, I don't want it. I mean, the Roxanne is fine, and the other gun is also fine. But if I get the Kamado, I'm gonna be pissed at myself. Saihon, Hoho. What is the name of this guy? Do you guys remember? Tell me in the chat if you remember, because I don't remember. But I mean, if I get the full art of this guy, I'm also okay with it. I just don't want the Kamado. I don't want it. So this one it is Kaburo, not one more time. Kabarudon. This one. If I get the full art of this one, I will not be happy. So this one is the Hirijon. I got this one already in my second box, and if I get a second one, I will be absolutely not happy. So Hisui Hazurao. Yes, no, the Garchomp looks really cool. It's really amazing how even when there are like cards that are just common and uncommon, such good artworks that they do. I would say, okay, like even this one, you can see it. So this is the Kiruria, and look at the design here on the right with is it flowers? Is it a Pokeball? Do you see it there? It's like a Pokeball. When I saw it the first time, I actually thought they were like a wave or flowers, but actually I'm not sure what it is. But you can see Pokeballs there. I don't know what it is. But the design is super cool. Like any card, like they're good. Like look at the details on the back. Maybe that is like Fujisan, like Mount Fuji. And then you have the buildings here. The designs are on point. Really, absolutely on point. So this one, it is the Urimu. Yeah, Urimu. This one, it is Hippopotasu. This one, it is Mammu, like mammoth. Look at this one. This is just a regular rare, but it is beautiful. So it is illustrated by Yu Nishida. Yeah. Okay. So thank you, James. That was the card I was trying to remember the name. So I want the either the Samurott, the full art. Did I get the Samurott? Did I get? No, I don't think I have gotten. I want the Samurott, the full art, or the rainbow. That is, or the gold. I want a Samurott. I couldn't remember the name. Thank you for telling me, because I could not remember. So Dayanshi. Okay, so this is our first character rare. So this one, it is the Hasagiri. And where are my sleeves? They're somewhere in this pile of no, like all the Samurott, they're cool. I mean, I think it's one of the best cards. And the Disudi, I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, but the Hisui Pokemon on this set are absolutely on point. Have you guys seen from the next two sets? I think it was the Machamp, the V Machamp. I think it was. I don't know. I saw some. I have a terrible memory, so when I see something and then I forget the name, I hope horrible with names. I think it was the Machamp V of the next sets. It was so cool, so cool. The illustration. I am really excited for the next two sets. They're coming out next week, and I should have them for not next week's stream because they are released on Friday in Japan, but the week after, I should be able to get them. So, Nyaruma, Hitomonshi, Kamano, whatever, Hyokun, and Abu Soru. Oh, no, I'm missing one. And this is the Saihon. Got the holo, but in the character. Yeah, no, absolutely. They're super cool. So let me read it. Where are we? Let's hope. Yes. No, the character rares on this set are on point. But you know which one is also? I was looking at it today. Oh, I forgot the name. Dream League. I was looking at some slavs of today's about Dream League, and I think every time that the Pokemon Company does character rares, they're super good. They're really, really on point. Lab the Cleaver already got the holo, but need the character rare. Yeah, no, the character rare is awesome. My favorite Pokemon is either the Blaziken. I absolutely love the Blaziken. I have been chasing for the B-Max alternate art from Chilling Reign Dutch Matchless Fighters. Wow, the Blaziken is just so cool. The Machamp B-Max and Heatran B-Max are coming. Oh, yeah. So I was right. So it's the Machamp. No, the Machamp looks... and it's just a V-card. And it's just awesome. Oh, yeah. Dialga and Palkia. You guys seriously mentioned just like my out of my top 10 Pokemon, you mentioned like 5. They're all so awesome. What is my favorite Pokemon? You know, I'm not sure if I'm talking like the favorite Pokemon or favorite like illustration of a card, but I am obsessed, as I said, with the Blaziken and also with the cards of the Calyrex. The Ice Rider and the Shadow Rider are just so cool. I love the cards. I also need those in my collection. They're so cool. So, Pochina, Roseria, Manmu, Bunyapto. Good. Our first V-Star. So, Dehisui, this one it is Junaida. And the reverse holo, the Kabarudon. Okay, this one is a cool one. You know, what I think I don't like, and it's not that much of a negative, it's just that it is a small set, and you get 2 V-Stars per box, and there are only 3 V-Stars. So basically, like, if you have relatively good odds, with just 2 boxes, you have all the V-Stars of the set. So it is a tiny bit boring. I would love to have like a few more V-Stars, like with the VMAX, they're usually like a bit more in each set. So that would be a small complaint that I have with the V-Stars, that there are really not many per set. But I love the V-Stars. It's not a problem on that. I just would love to have more V-Stars in the sets. But they're just awesome, the V-Stars. And actually, they're pretty good quality. I've not seen a lot of print lens in the V-Stars. So the quality of the V-Stars are just so good. I've not had any problems. The Hisui Pokemon, the V-Stars of the 3 are just awesome. So, Orima, this one it is Shishiko, Roselia, something. Oh, this one is also good. This one is the Hazigiri. Look at that background. It is, and this is just a rare. So good looking card. This is 900, so it has to be like last generation, so it cannot be older than that. But this is a very good looking card. And then we have that is cool. So the Scyther. Do you guys know the name of this one in English? I have literally no idea. I do not know the name. But is this the evolution of the Scyther? So this is just me, the boomer, being confused at the evolution. So if I'm looking at it, I guess it's the evolution. But how does it work? This one is 123 and this one is 900. So it just doesn't really matter that they're not, because usually they're continuous, like numbers. But okay, I'm just confused with this. So if you guys can tell me in the chat if you know more. Is this one the evolution of the Scyther? Because I'm confused. So Cleavor was created for the Pokemon Legend Arceus game. Okay, but is it the evolution? Because I can see the Scyther there. I can see it on the evolution part. I mean, the pre-card. So, is it the evolution? Or I'm just confused and it's just the small Pokemon is too small. But I can see there it says Scyther in Japanese, but I can see Scyther. So, that's why I don't know if I'm confused or not. Yeah, that's why I'm asking. I don't know. Because I can see the Scyther. So, you see it there. And it's the name, so even if it's like small, you can see there it says Sutoraiku. So it is the pre-card, but I don't know. So okay, so I have my brain has just been I'm confused now. No, I'm not confused. I'm just like in my head, like 20 years ago, I had Scyther. And now Scyther has an evolution. And how does that make sense in my world? Because Scyther didn't have evolution. So now Scyther has an evolution. Wow, that I will need to digest that in my brain because that is some new piece of information that I did not know that. I haven't played Legend of Arceus. I haven't had any time. I have enough how do I phrase it without sounding... I have enough hobbies at the moment. I haven't played with my Nintendo Switch in a year. So it's been sitting on the next to the TV for a year without being turned on. So between Pokemon cards, I love building puzzles and building models. And of course, working. I don't love working, but I need money for my hobbies. So... I haven't had time to play anything in a year. So, Otoshishi, Hisui Haruzen, this one it is Shirantsu, Hisui Harima, and Mirutanku. No, Mirutanku. Miruta, or Miru, something with that. I don't remember. So I'm 80% sure, 20% just inventing, but I think that is milk in Japanese. So it makes sense. So, and this one is the reverse holo of the Inamu. Okay, so Scyther has two evolutions, Scyther and Cleaver now. Okay. Yeah, Scyther. Okay, now I don't... As I said, I have a horrible memory. But I will Google it today because I had in my head that Okay. I will Google Scyther today to kind of refresh my knowledge because I don't remember. But in my head, I had that the Scyther had no evolution. So now you're telling me that there are two evolutions, then I'm just surprised, confused, and I will need to Google it tonight to make sure that I'm up to date with everything regarding Scyther. So, Fairs is a great game, shows a new direction they're taking with open world elements. Yeah, I have heard that the game is absolutely amazing. I just, to be honest, I haven't had time. At the moment, my direct boss has been in the hospital for like a month, so it just means that I have double the work. So this month particularly, I have even less time to do anything else. Oh, so this one, it is Mitsu Hani, Hitomoshi, Rarutozu, whatever. You see how cool they are? So the Hisui Junaipa. Even the V is so cool. And the reverse holo, it is the Manmu. Wow. The V's are just wow. They're so good. I want to see how they look in the new English set and compare it. Like if the cards are just as good as the Japanese ones, which I don't think, because the V never like do justice to the Japanese versions. But they're so good. So good. No. The V cards in itself are even good. Well, the Pokemon needs to be good, because if you think about like the Starmie, it's not a good one. But the V cards for the 3 Hisui Pokemon, they're excellent. So this one, it is Sutoraiku, Hisui Basurao. This one, it is Mumaji, Hisui Iraito. And this one, it is Kerudeyo. And Hitomoshi. Because I'm so used to having one less card in the with the third. So Battle Region has 20 booster packs with 6 cards each, and the regular ones have 30 with 5 cards each. So once I do 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'm like, okay, I'm done. And then I forget there's a 6 card. So I'm like, yes, there's a 6 card. So Pochina, Nyaruma, Kiruria, Buraina, Erudeido, and another ho-ho. Oh, such a good card. This one gives me so much of like Aang and the Last Airbender vibes. Such a good card, seriously. Wow, this one is good. So good. So good. The character rares for these ones are excellent. I mean, no, okay, I will say the ones for VMAX Climax are... Look at that Zekrom. Okay, I'm looking at my favorite ones. So which one? I really like this one. And where's the Kingdra? Okay, I need to find it, because I saw it. Maybe I just put it somewhere else, or it's stuck with another card, but they're just so good. They're so good. The character rares are such a good addition to the sets. Such a simplicity. Yeah, no, absolutely. I think it's like, okay, no, out of the 6, for sure is my favorite character rare, but my favorite card of this set, that I actually forgot to mention it, is the Misty. So if I get the Misty, I'm like, okay. But I actually have like 5 boxes of Battle Region still. So I'm going to be opening Battle Region for still a few more weeks. So Hitomoshi. So this one, it is Dojoshi, Roxanne, Dosaidon. Again, wow. So this one in Japanese is Hisui Bakufun. You see the details on the background? So this one is illustrated by Shin Nagasawa. Wow. And then just the doesn't matter. A trainer. Such a good card. Really. This set has some good V cards. If I compare it with the Starbirth set, I prefer the V cards of this set. They're way better. So, Kusai Hana, Shishiko, Saihon, Namasun, Shandera, sorry. And that was not what I meant to do. Hikuin. Yeah, I mean, Battle Region. It's such a... So, I will tell you my impression of the set. So, I saw it the first time and I was not that impressed instead of the Cynthia. But the Cynthia and the Misty, that was like my absolutely like high points of the set. And then I got my boxes and I started opening the set and I realized, wow, it's such an entertaining set to open because it has so many cards. We're still missing the shiny Pokemon, the sparkling Pokemon. This one has character rares. It has the V-Stars. And the designs of the cards, the illustrations are just so good. So I don't mind. And the funny part is that this set is so easy to find at retail price because Starbirth, I could never find it at retail. But this set has been so easy. I actually saw it. You could get a box 20% below retail price, which has never happened to me in the last year. So I don't know. I think the people don't like this set, or it was overprinted. Could be either. So Rujura, Hizui Bazurao, Amai. This one is like sweet honey, so it's Amai Mitsu, Amai Mitsu. Yoronazuko. The Halucha. Okay, so our sparkling Pokemon. Well, I'll show it this one. The Rampura. But, such a nice Pokemon. I would love to get a second Greninja. I think I got 2 of the Halucha and the... I don't remember the other one, but the one that I'm missing seconds at the moment is the Greninja. It's the only one that I only have 1 copy. So I would love a second Greninja. It's my favorite sparkling Pokemon of this set. Such a good... Okay, so we're getting close to... So we have 4 packs. So there's 1 V-Star, should be 1 V, 1 character rare, and our secret rare. So Odoshishi, Hippopotazu, Muma, Rosuleido. Okay, wait, do we have... Okay, so we get 2 on 1 box. So the Hizui Bakufun and the Guraina. Okay. No, we haven't gotten our secret rare. So we have 4 packs and we still are missing our secret rare. So I think it was like 2 boxes ago, I got the secret rare literally on the first pack. I was like, first, absolutely surprised. And then I was like, oh, but I got it on the first pack. So then it's just a tiny bit more boring, you know. If you get it on the first pack, you're just like, okay, the expectations are a bit dead, which is a bit boring. But it was actually also funny because in my Fusion Arts box of last week, I got it like super early, and then I got a second secret rare, which like never happens. It's so rare to have 2 secret rares. So could be one of those. Let's I don't think so. It's extremely rare to have a box with 2 hitters, but would be amazing. So Mitsuhani, Sidon, trainer, Boniato, Ayashishi, and reverse holo Dojoshi. Okay, we're getting close. So 3 packs. So, okay, I saw a V, but I think no secret rare on this one. So, Rampura, Herakurozu, Dozaidon. I don't remember the name of this guy. A second Cynthia, no way. I mean, I would prefer to get a Misty, I would admit it, but a second Cynthia, I will not complain. And this one looks better than my previous one. The other one that I got a small print line. This one, okay, let me examine it for like 30 seconds. I don't see any print lines. No print lines. Centering, really good centering. The borders are a bit off. You can see there on the right, they're a bit white. Yeah, but good card. Wow. So my second Cynthia. Oh, this card literally pays off for the box. So such a good card. Wow. Cynthia is always a hitter. Always a good hit to have. Oh, yeah, today is a good day. It's a very good day. I cannot complain at all. It's a good day. So we have 2 packs, but I actually think we got everything. Maybe we're missing 1V? Maybe? So let's see. So, Inamu, Hisui Haruzen, let me 1 second. Also, Oso no Kuza, Namazun. This one I like. That's why I was saying that I don't mind like the flower Pokemon. These ones are just so good. The Biloplum. But this one I don't mind. So this one is called Rafuresia and Roxanne. Hello, Rayquaza lover. Nice to join us. Thank you for joining us. We're having last pack of Battle Region, but I'm also gonna be opening actually a 25th celebrations special pack. So that's gonna be good. Yeah, you're right, Jake. It's a pretty good condition. As I said, the other one that I got was also pretty good, but it had a small print line. So this one for sure looks better. So Rarutozu, Saihon, Yorunasuku. Okay, so there's 1B. Kamado, I think. Nice looking Garchomp. So this one, it is Gaburiazu and reverse holo Hippopotasu. Okay, so give me just 1 second. I need to open the drawer when I have the 25th. Oh. And if you see the light went down, it's because I dropped my light. So just give me 1 second. So where are my 25th celebration packs? Okay, they're here. So we're gonna be opening one. I have such a mess in this box. I have this Charizard. I have literally no. I think I bought it like 5 years ago. I bought it for my brother, and it's not an expensive one or anything, but I really like this one, so I just keep it here. So it's with the rest of my cards. So that was like a side tip of nothing. So So I think this is like my 8th pack or something, and we have not gotten anything particularly that good. So I think the best one that we got was like the Zekrom, but I would love even like a Blastoise or a Venusaur, anything, but don't give me another Gardevoir. Like if you give me another one, I got 2 already, I will die. Trust me, it is sleeved. It is sleeved. No, I would never leave it without a sleeve. I would actually put it here because it deserves the crown. So it's here on the top. The Garchompy. No, I mean, I will sleeve the V Pokemons at the end, but nothing will happen. So it will just stay there. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna sleeve this one right away, just to make sure. But let's see what we get. So this one anyways deserves a sleeve, so okay. So can we get a Charizard? Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, anything like that? Why? So I guess if we get a Garchomp for the secret rare, then we get a Garchomp for this one. I did not have the Garchomp, so I mean it's fine, but absolutely it's not the card that I wanted. Oh, this one is not my favorite Garchomp design. It's cool because it has the Cynthia on the right, so that makes it kind of a cool card. But it's not my favorite card. Yes, I agree. There's a lot of Garchomp. But okay, doesn't matter. We're happy. Okay, I'm not happy with the Garchomp. I will tell you what my problem is with this packs. I have had so many disappointments so far that at the beginning was really fun to open them. And I think I opened like 9 already and I have gotten nothing. So every time I'm just disappointed in advance. Which is not the best because they are supposed to be like really like entertaining to open. But I think that I have gotten to the point where like, oh, I need to open another one. How many do I have left? Just let me give a quick check. So I think I bought like 10 or something. No, 15, 14. So I have 1, 2, I have 6 left. So that means I have opened 10. I have opened 10. So I need to get one of the good cards in those 6 because seriously, I have gotten such bad luck. Okay, so we're entering the giveaway part of the stream because I have nothing else to open. I can show the best hits of the night. So the best hits would be the where are my hits? Okay, I lost the Cynthias. So the best hits were the Cynthia with the Garchomp, this another Garchomp. Then we have the Sparkling Galucha, the Ho-Ho, several other cards that I cannot find because it's a mess, and the Volcarona. Actually, I think the Volcarona is quite cool. It's not a secret rare, no, it is a secret rare. It's not a alternate art, but I'm okay with the Volcarona. It is fine. So okay, guys. So who is still in the stream? Just write your name and say hi, I'm here, or whatever you want, and then I will write the order, and then I will be running the giveaway. So you can basically win any of the cards here. So I will be running 2 wheels. So first for this one. So if you win, you need to tell me a number, and then we're gonna get a card out of this. So that's number 1. And then the second one is for this one. And this one, you do have less chances, but yeah, every time we're gonna get this, and after someone gets this one, I have more. So we'll also get here. So okay. So let me just put the order. So I'm gonna be writing the order, and just give me a second. So number 1, I'm gonna write for Bullpix. Then number 2, we're going for James. Jaylee, just gonna write it. So number 3, we have Jake. Number 4, we have Rayquaza lover. Am I missing someone? So we have Bullpix, James, Jake. Well, I have that most likely there are a few more people in the stream, but if they don't share their names, but you can still say yes here, but then I do after it, so it's okay. So let's go for it. Just let me change the screen. Wait 1 second. So I'm gonna do the 4, and then I will forget who wins what, and then I'm gonna do it. So 1 second. I need to just change the wheel here. Okay. Okay, let me just put it full screen. So sorry, Bullpix, today is not your night with this, but you have a second chance on the second wheel. So wheel 1, doesn't matter. You can still win on wheel number 2. So second person was, just let me check, because as I said, I have the memory of Dory. Okay, maybe I can just put it on the other screen. I can put it there, and then I can see. Okay. No, maybe that was not a good idea. Wait. Okay, so then we go for James. So, I have my 3 screens, so I get confused with which one. I will add you at the end, Jadon. No worries. Sorry, James, not this one this time, but you won a couple of weeks ago, so I think that's good. Okay, Jake. Okay, let me just write. I can see you, Jadon. No worries. I will run to just number 5. So, Jake, let's go. Let's go. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. No worries. Okay, so Rayquaza lover, you are going next. If it goes. Let's see. Okay. No, also too close, but not there. So if you see it, you have a 1 in 10 chance in this one, which I think is pretty good. 10%. And I run it every week. So if you don't win today, you still have a good chance next week. And then Jadon, let's see. Let's see what happens. Sorry, guys. No good today. But we're going to the second wheel. Let me go to the second wheel. So this one has less chances, so I'm sorry. But let's make it a bit less. So I'll make it 49. Yeah, I know it's a 2% chance, so it's not as high, but I cannot give slaps every week, so I will also say that. But we go again. So let's see Bullpix. Let's see. It's a pass. Oh, that was close, actually. Let's go for James. Let's go for James. Wow, that was close. That was very close. That was close, James. That was close. Okay, then we go for, who is number 3? Jake. We go for Jake. That was not too close. Then we go for Rayquaza lover. That was also not close. I'm sorry, Rayquaza lover. Not close. And then Jadon. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, what not so. Also not close. I'm sorry, guys, but you know what? Let's go for one more run. Let's go, not this one. Let's change wheels. Let's make a few questions so we can get a winner today. So I said it during my stream. So what is at the moment, because it changes in my mind, what is my favorite Pokemon at the moment? Maybe in a month or two will change, but what is my favorite Pokemon? I mentioned it during the live stream. I said it that I was so happy because I wanted to buy the card, and I absolutely love the alternate art. So if you guys can, the first one that remembers, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I admit today apparently, but last week was it? Yeah, last week Jackie won. So I have to say, I have actually, I think I have given 4 or 5 cards already. So it's not bad. It's a 10% chance, but yeah. No, it is not Rayquaza. It is not Rayquaza. I love Rayquaza, but it's not my favorite. I don't have as much love for Rayquaza as I think some people have. I think some people absolutely adore Rayquaza. Blech. Good Blake. Good Jake. It is Blaziken. So Jake gets another spin. So let me just put the wheel. So Jake gets another spin. That was not close. I'm sorry, Jake. I was not close. No. The Blaziken. The Blaziken is my favorite. Okay. Doesn't matter. We get another one. Let me just think 1 second. Let me just think. I mentioned it. Okay. What Pokemon from the next couple of sets I'm really looking forward to seeing? I also mentioned that I think the design of the card is just so good. It's from the next 2 sets. It's not my favorite Pokemon, but I am excited for this card, and it's a V card. So from the next couple of sets that I'm going to be releasing next week. So if you remember it, I don't rainbow cards. I do not love rainbow cards, but I actually really like the rainbow cards of Battle Region, and I still want one. But yes, James, you got it. It is the Machamp. It is the Machamp. So you got it first. You got it first. So we go for another one. And then I'll do one more question, and then I think I'll go to bed. Oh, it was a long day today. I'm sorry, James. No, that was not close again. But okay, let's do one more question. Let's do something else that I mentioned. Okay, so what card have I been trying to buy? No, what card did I try to buy today, but I fell asleep? I was trying to buy it during the auction, and I fell asleep. If you remember that one. Yeah, I think the wheel is not very generous today. I'm sorry to hear that, but it's not in a happy mood. But it has been generous in the past. I will say it. So, do you guys remember? I mentioned it. I was trying to buy the card today, and I fell asleep when I was trying to... I actually tried to buy 2 cards. So, you can mention the 2, either one. And yes, the Blissey. The Blissey, I was like, yes or no. It was not the one that I wanted to buy. I wanted to buy it, but it was not my favorite. But the one that I really wanted was the Inteleon. But I will get it. I will get the Inteleon. Okay, James, you get another one. So, I'm crossing my fingers here. I really do. And let's go. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's do the last one. I really want someone to win. So let's do the last one. Let's see. What else do I mention? So what card I want to buy at the moment, but it's way expensive, but I'm going to buy it anyways because I really want it, but it is expensive. So what card do I really want to buy right now? But it's like $500. But I will get it. I promise I will get the card. It's a 2022 goal, but it is an expensive card to buy. So what card did I really want to buy? I mentioned it. I think it was when I was opening Blue Sky Stream. Yes, you got it, Jayden. You got it. So the Rayquaza VMAX alternate art. So let's go. Okay, the wheel doesn't want winners today. Oh, la, la. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. The wheel is not on anyone's side today. But we will continue, I promise, next week. And if you pay attention, I will continue with my very useless trivia, where I will continue going to try to give more. But today it just doesn't want to give away. No, it was the Rayquaza. It's the Rayquaza. I'm sorry, guys, as I said, but I had a lot of fun, and we will be opening more boxes. So next week, another battle region, because I need to continue with my battle region streak until I get my gold card. And I didn't show it, but I have actually something really cool I want to open. So maybe I'll open it next week. Oh yeah. So I think it just cut off for a second. But I want to, I bought this one and I really want to open it. I think it's just a cool one. So it has two boxes. So it has the, the two Calyrex boxes, and it comes with like the box for the deck and the sleeves. So this one is gonna be cool. I think I'm gonna be opening it next week. So yeah, maybe let's open it next week. I think it's gonna be a cool box to open. So this one is gonna be for next week. And thank you, guys. It was extremely fun. And bye-bye.